can totally be us again.
Bye-bye, Gretchen.
You know what? Why don't you come take the big-ass suitcase of all the that I put together for you? Because you don't give a about me, right?
Obviously, she's not a true friend that she would get mad.
Did you say you were sorry to Gretchen?
No, my plan worked.
You can't tell me 1 week how much you hate and despise these people, and then the very next week, you're best friends with them.
You're talking all this about Vicki. What the Like, why are you all of a sudden friends with her? But yeah, I'm getting screwed in the process. What the hell?
So I guess the question is, Tamra, do you trust Gretchen as a friend?
No, not right now, I don't.
Why?
Are we gonna go deep so quick? Just some inconsistencies and some lies. Do I miss having a friendship with her? Yeah, I do. But it's just not good right now.
What's your reaction to that?
Well, I mean, I feel the same way. I hate that there's any sort of weirdness between us, and I am sad about it.
Gretchen, in your BravoTV.com blog, you wrote, "It's obvious that Vicki was determined to put a wedge between Tamra and I." When did that become obvious to you?
Well, that became obvious to me in Mexico when she had said my plan worked, because it was obvious that, you know, she had an intent to hurt me or to try and put a wedge between us or to create some sort of animosity between us. So that's...
But that seemed like an off-the-hand remark to me, like something totally, you say. I mean, do you really think she was sitting at home like,
no,
what I'm
totally
off
the cuff. It was just in the moment, and it was the funniest thing ever that we were having so much fun. I'm like, oh my God, where's Gretchen?
We weren't.
I had no plan.
Well,
I had no plan.
Freud would say that there's no such thing as a joke.
I wanted us all to be friends. I thought it was just quite funny that you guys actually knew we were going to Andales. I'd been talking about Andales all week.
All right, but you know what, Vicki? We didn't know, first of all, it's late. We're in Mexico, and we don't know how far Andales is. So why were we going to go on a wild goose chase to Andales, and then maybe you weren't there?
I mean, it was totally wrong what we did, but as far as Vicki's comment goes, it wasn't, I don't think, there's no way it could have been a premeditated plan because it was so spur of the moment. But maybe those are her true feelings, like you said. Maybe she, like...
I hope we all can be friends. We're not in the high school.
So then why did you say on the beach to me that that really bothered you?
Well, it bothered me that she said that, because then I started thinking, does she really have a plan? Like, you never know with this one. Does she really have a plan? Like, oh, man.
Okay, Summer from Dover, Delaware says, Tamra is two-faced. She tells Vicki one thing, but tells Gretchen a totally different thing because she's afraid of both of them.
No, and I think Gretchen actually started that rumor just recently with her blogs and stuff, saying I'm two-faced. And no, you know what? We get into arguments. We dislike things that people say. Things are said, written about one another, and you get on the phone, you're like, can you believe that girl just said that? Like, you get pissed off and you say things.
Yeah, after the fact, but not like during. I think why I said that you were being two-faced is because you were saying one thing to me but doing another on camera.
You do the same thing. You do things about, say, with Heather. You text me like, can you believe she said that? And can't, you know, she walks funny. You just say
but
things.
I told her that I said that I mean, that walks funny. Come on.
Whatever,
that
you
was
always say things.
No, I really don't. If I say something and I say it to their face, meaning I might say it to you and then I will also be willing to say it to somebody's face.
I don't know about that one, but
okay,
that's your story.
Oh, it's not my story. It's what I do. Okay. I don't think that anything that I have to say about anybody, I haven't told to their face.
Not true.
Okay, what? What have I not said to your face?
Banged 12 guys.
I said that to your face on the mountain.
Only when you were confronted.
It's disgusting. And who are these 12 people?
Yeah, that is disgusting.
It is.
Yeah.
It's filthy. And who are these 12 people?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask Lori because she seems to know.
Well, I'll ask Lori.
Okay.
She'll be out here shortly.
Oh, I'll ask Lori.
Ellie from Newport Beach wonders, Gretchen, during the 100th episode special, Tamra talked about you cheating on Jeff in such a matter-of-fact way.
I think with Gretchen, she had a hard time because a lot of us girls saw some things she kind of wished we didn't. She's engaged to this man, but yet we're seeing her with this other guy all around town.
Do friends talk about friends that way?
You know, I was very hurt about that again because I thought that we had already got through all that and talked about it and dealt with it. And I mean, maybe I didn't understand you correctly, but I thought you know.
What didn't you understand?
I felt that you had said that you were sorry and that you misjudged that, and that once you heard all the facts and knew what really went down, that you felt bad about it.
Well, I still don't know all the facts. I mean, you guys have a whole long history.
I love you, though.
I love you too, honey.
See, I take care of you.
Yes, you do.
It was about 1 o'clock in the morning and my cell phone rang. He says, "This is Jay. Talk to her now. If she does not come pick me up, tell her that I will out her to everybody." What I do know is what I saw, and there's no excuse in that.
What did you see?
I saw a guy sitting on your lap at the St. Regis, and your engagement ring was in your purse.
He was sitting on my lap?
I mean, you were sitting on his lap, sorry.
But does that mean I'm having an affair on Jeff?
Well, you kissed him, and Jeff was in the hospital.
I did not kiss him.
Kind of an odd place to be where your fiancé is dying.